Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good to have you with us. So this is indeed a special event, the opportunity to honor Norma Levine, who has honored with her magnificent talents so many others. It's just a terrific opportunity. But to do it on Yom Yerushalayim, a milestone each year in Jewish history, fills my heart with a sense of wholeness. To add to these landmarks in history, this year is the 65th anniversary of Israel Bonds. And Temple Emeth has been hand in hand with Israel Bonds nearly since its founding. At this time, I recall our mentor, Mervyn Gray, for whom Israel Bonds was a part of the foundation of our collective relationship with the State of Israel. And I'm thrilled that Roz Gray, his wife, is here with us today. Thank you, Roz. As Prime Minister Netanyahu has said, Israel Bonds have assisted in moving Israel from a fledgling agrarian society to a high-tech powerhouse. The following 4-minute video provides some overview of the history and the initiatives of the Development Corporation for Israel.
When you invest in Israel Bonds, you're adding a valuable security to your financial portfolio and making a significant investment in one of the most extraordinary nations in the world. Today's Israel is a dynamic global leader in technology, life sciences, and sustainability. A remarkable startup nation where creativity flourishes and imagination blooms like the desert itself. The founders of Israel set out to build their new state as a land filled with promise and hope, a nation that would inspire the world. And in 1951, they invited the world to play a direct role by investing in Israel bonds. Since that historic first Israel bond issue, worldwide investments have exceeded $36 billion. Those investments have played a major role in facilitating a remarkable journey from fledgling state to innovative nation in less than 70 years. By strengthening every aspect of Israel's economy, Israel bonds have enabled significant developments. The creation of infrastructure that has led to groundbreaking achievements and forged new pathways to the world. The establishment of R&D that has positioned Israel as an exporter of science, ingenuity, and life-changing technology. And a creative spirit that has produced a nation of first-class scientists, entrepreneurs, and Nobel Prize winners. Israel bonds support a nation of innovation that, on a per capita basis, is home to more high-tech startups than any other country, and second in the world for number of qualified scientists and engineers. And it's also the go-to destination for tech giants like Apple, Microsoft, Intel, IBM, and Google. Israel's attention to the environment makes it the only country to end the 20th century with more trees than it had at the start. And its advances in sustainability attract international scientists, experts, and students eager to transform their own lands. Israel is a pioneer in the use of thermal energy and the development of numerous clean energy technologies. Israel is leading the way in sustainable water resources and is home to the world's largest desalination plant. Its drip irrigation technology has completely revolutionized agriculture across the world, changing the global landscape and enabling farmers in arid climates to substantially increase crop yields with less water. Israel's medical and biotech industries have led to breakthroughs and advances that have heightened understanding and treatment of many complex diseases, improving outlooks and providing new hope for patients and their families. Israel is also helping developing countries surmount environmental and humanitarian challenges. And in the aftermath of catastrophic events like those in Japan, Haiti, and the Philippines, Israel rapidly responds with major medical aid and substantial disaster relief efforts. Every day, Israel is fulfilling its destiny as a light unto the nations. An investment in Israel bonds is also your connection to the Israel of storied history, stunning natural beauty, and cultural, historic, and spiritual significance. Israel bonds are reliable, diverse, meaningful investments.
My Israel bonds are for my retirement.
My Israel bonds are for my daughter.
My Israel bonds are for my investment portfolio.
My Israel bonds are for my family.
My Israel bonds are for my kids' education.
My Israel bonds are for my future.
My Israel bonds are for Israel.
My Israel bonds are for Israel.
My Israel bonds are for Israel.
My Israel bonds are for Israel. My Israel bonds are for Israel.
So more than $36 billion in investment, bringing real change and evolution in Israeli infrastructure. When Karen and I were last in Israel in August, we saw the beginnings of the light rail system that is being constructed around Tel Aviv and some of the surrounding cities and towns. Today, the people in Israel, and Tel Aviv in particular, complain about its construction the same way Bostonians complained about the Big Dig a few years ago. And hopefully they'll see the same positive result. Desalination continues to be a game changer in international relations.